Breakdown Live. Host John Kane.
And I'm Pat Bianco, welcoming you here.
To a beautiful Fish on Fire. Do you see the stage?
Yeah, look at the setup that Jay built for us. He built it just for us. This is just amazing. Jay, thank you very much. Wherever you
that
are.
thing looks beautiful.
You're the man.
So who we got in the audience here?
Oh man, we got some longtime Bread fans that are in the house. We got Steve and Nancy Morse. Let me turn my phone down here. Steve and Nancy Morse are in the house, and we've got.
Speaking of Steve and Nancy, before you go on, this thing is beautiful. I love it. I love it.
Read that.
I'm gonna fill it.
He didn't.
I may need it on the
You didn't
sideline
fill
every
yours?
once in a while. Not yet.
He didn't fill yours?
Oh, is that why it's got lipstick on it?
Hey, John, Casey's was still.
Damn it. But
Look,
they're pretty cool.
we've got Magic. We got Milton Magic Staten in the house as always. Cheryl NASCAR made it tonight. Thank you so much for the drive coming up here.
Hey.
This is the first time you're here, isn't it? How do you like our stage? It's pretty nice, right? Yeah, Jay set us up. We got
Well,
the,
we would have the other cloth, but it's actually in the press car, so we couldn't do it.
it's in the bread car.
Yep.
The bread mobile.
The bread mobile.
That's all right. This is.
Yeah, look at that. Like, I can't believe how much
Jay
Fish
just
on
did.
Fire.
Man, I tell you
did
what,
it for us.
very much. This is awesome. We got hell, we even got a general manager for the Orlando Predators here tonight.
Yep,
Casey Todd's in the house.
Yeah.
You know who else? Who I saw slumbering around?
Who?
Ron Tridico.
Yeah.
Ron Tridico is in the house.
Yeah, he was carrying around his ring, dragging it,
Dragging
like
it.
a knuckle on the ground. How heavy it is.
Man, maybe we can get him over here after a while here and show what a championship ring is going to look like.
Yeah,
but
we'll have
where
to
it says
bring him over and
Orlando,
show it to
it's going to have the big
Rub it
Predator
in.
on it. Oh.
So what we got going on? I noticed a coach ain't here. What's going on?
Funny you should say that. What's going on where Coach is right now? Coach Higgs is, of course, not here tonight. He is practicing.
Yeah.
First day of practice, right?
Absolutely. Saturday, guys moved in. Sunday, physical. And today's our first practice.
So all of them got their physicals and everything completed yesterday, so they're ready to rock and roll.
We're doing it.
That's great.
He wanted to come at 9 o'clock, but I said I'll be in bed by then.
Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely. 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock is
Too late. It was
8
too
o'clock,
late.
8 o'clock is good. Because then once the season gets going here, and after every game, we're gonna be doing it every Monday night, correct?
Absolutely.
Every Monday night.
Starting what? The 28th?
I think it's the 28th.
25th?
25th?
25th. Yep.
That's the first away game.
Yes, at San Antonio, which is the 23rd.
Gotcha.
The 25th, that Monday, we'll be doing the breakdown live.
And as far as locations,
Well, the first location is going to be at the A's, but we're going to jump around, come here. We may do go Higgins. Yeah, we're going to try to move around a little bit, but we're going to try to stay in, we got to stay that way a little bit so the coach can get here after practice, you know what I mean? Because he'll get here at 2 in the morning, no one will be here at all between that.
yeah, because they do have lights where they're practicing.
Yeah.
And knowing Coach Higgs, he's going to have them working. He's going to have them working out.
Well, you better get them ready.
Yeah. Well, speaking of people that are here, people that are not here that are watching, we got Nick Green, longtime Breadhead, is watching tonight. He's not in the house, but he's here in spirit. He's watching. He's watching it on the.
He's always watching.
He's always watching. He's always watching. Andrea Perentz is watching as well. Plus, 7 other people are watching right now. But they come in and out, in and out, in and out.
I hear you. So we're going to go over some things that we're going to be doing this year for our home games, which the first game, well, it's going to be a little bit of talking here, but on 5/7 is our first home game against.
First home game against Albany. Against Albany Empire.
Look, he ran.
Yeah, he took off.
You better stay outside. Against Albany. So that will be military appreciation night. We're gonna have cystic fibrosis is gonna set up a tent, letting them, everybody know what events they have going on. We're gonna be recognizing Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is the next day, right?
So
2 days, Sunday.
Yeah, I believe so.
And then we're actually going to be doing a drive for Josh. It's just our soldiers helping. And what that is about is there is a lady who was down in Longwood. Her nephew name was Josh, and she created it, and she sends care packages to the front line where you're going to be in harm's way, and no PX, there's no mail, the guys bring it by the next guy that's going there brings it. It's pretty cool the way they do it. It's pretty awesome, and they fill this care package and they ship it off. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a drive for Josh, just our folks helping to get everybody to bring something. We'll be putting it out there of what we're having. We're trying to talk to him multiple times. The Vietnam Wall, we're trying to get that there, which will be awesome. It's brand new. It just takes them quite a while, and it's a group that's a bunch of guys like us, elderly guys that are trying to do it, make people remember. So they're on the edge of coming or not coming. So we're working on that.
Gotcha.
I know there'll be an autism award special thing going on with money that was raised in a guitar that was raffled off and stuff. So we're going to have that. So we're going to have a bunch of things. We're trying to get the tanks outside the front. So we're going to have all kinds of military stuff outside. Mission Barbecue will be out front, handing out all kinds of free sandwiches and stuff.
Did you say free food?
Yeah, free tickets to go to Mission Barbecue to get free food.
Mission Barbecue?
Yep, Mission, yep.
Great.
You know how they are, so they're gonna be there on that day, and first responders. So that's what we got going on, and we're gonna have a lot more on the inside too going on.
Now, as far as the first responders, not to cut you off, what are we doing for, not first responders, military night, for the military personnel? Are we doing something?
Yes, if you show your military ID, you get it free.
There you go.
I mean, we have to do it, we gotta give back. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing this show. Or anything.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now the second home game, what we got going on there, it's written right down there, but it's so small. I know, there we go. Thank you so much, IT.
He had to zoom in on that.
He had to zoom in.
Pride night. What do you wear, 300?
Yeah, you know it. That's much like 300.
All right, so
School Pride Night. School Pride Night. Now, for School Pride Night is our second home game, which is May 15th against the Carolina Cobras. Want to tell us a little bit about School Pride Night as far as what it entails?
So some of it entails where the teachers we're trying to get a bunch of teachers, but we're also trying to get students. It's actually the last day of the school week, so that week after that they're done. The teachers aren't done; they'll be there the following week, but only grading and stuff like that. So,
Right.
Only grading. But yeah, so we're gonna have a teacher appreciation drive. We're gonna have a $10 where you bring $10 in school supplies, you get a ticket.
Oh man, that's good.
So we want to give back, try to give back every game, So each game we're going to try to do something that if they want to donate for something, they can try to get into the game. What else?
First responders.
Yep. Well, wait, I'm not done with that. Heritage Middle School, actually, they're doing a flag game at their facility for their people. And our dancers are going to go and do a little halftime show.
Oh, that's awesome.
There. So that's pretty cool. That's actually going to be the week that we're away, the second week. So that's going to actually be while we're leaving for the Carolina game that weekend. The girls are going to go dance there just to warm up for our stuff.
Gotcha.
So, all right, and then what?
The next home game?
Yep.
Next home game is, like I stumbled on, First Responders Night. So first responders, I mean, firefighters, police officers, EMTs, all first responders.
Well, one, we know we got OPD coming. They're actually, the chief of police is coming. They're bringing a SWAT team. They're bringing a SWAT unit. They're bringing every piece of equipment they have down to be outside to show it off.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. There's some interactive things that the kids can go inside and do these video games and stuff like that. And then the SWAT team won an award, and they're going to be giving the award, presenting them to them at the game. Also, a few guys that they're going to give an award for officers. We're in the midst of getting the fire department and everything else involved too. So we're working on all the extra stuff. But we got a lot going on. No matter what, even if it just stays the way it is, we got a lot going on. But to be honest, we're trying to fill every minute of our time out and giving an award or something going on in the community. So we're going to be doing that.
That's awesome. So as far as like pregame outside on Church Street before the game, we got stuff going on.
Yeah, that's part of what it is, for you to walk around, look at their new stuff and what they have, and we're going to try to do something for every game. There'll be something going outside, and then hopefully we have some bands hooked up for the games, but we're still working on military night because we're trying to get a military type of band, which is kind of difficult. You know what's funny? If you type in military band, there's not one in the state of Florida. They're all over the country, but none in Florida. No military band in Florida. Georgia, Carolina, and so on. Kind of like I was in. We're pretty good state.
Why don't we have one?
I don't know. You can look it. Type it in. So Mission Barbecue will be there. That's actually going to be our whiteout game. So wear white.
First responder is white.
Yeah, that's our whiteout game.
Gotcha.
So we're going to wear white.
All right. What did he say? No. He shouldn't have drank that glass before he got here.
He's been here since 2 o'clock.
He thought he was late. He thought the show started at 8 a.m. So he was here.
And your point?
No point there. Just saying. Now for the fourth home game, it's a Friday night on June 3rd, National Cancer Survivor Night.
Yes, we got a pretty special thing that's going to happen during that game. His name is Tyler. He is a 14-year-old little boy that his dream was to play football, and he has brain cancer, and he's had seizures and multiple things. And actually, we are going to sign him the day of the game, and he is going to run out with Predators on the field and be a one-time, to make a dream come true.
That's awesome. No, that's
we called, talked to the mom. She's from and every time I talk about it and think about it, it's awesome, And we're gonna have a plaque that we're gonna give them and everything. So that's gonna be a special one. And then actually, that's also gonna be our dancer alumni and Predator alumni that they're working on bringing some past players back to put them on the field.
awesome. That's good. We're gonna have them run out before or halftime, or is that still in the works?
That's in the works, but we're gonna bring them out at halftime.
That's great. Now, we've had a lot of players, a lot of Predator players locally in the area that are still living in the area. They came from Texas, played for the Predators.
Never left.
Never left. Once a Predator, always a Predator. That's just it right there.
Well, you never left, did you?
No,
you stayed.
I've been here. I've been here since '72.
Came down, never left.
Yeah. Then we got, what was that? Oh, Steve's still going.
He asked how long I was here.
Oh, you?
Since you said 72,
You came in when?
2 o'clock. You
To
said.
us, right? 2 o'clock. Very true. Then the June 17th game against San Antonio. It's going to be Father's Day appreciation.
Yeah, that night, actually I'm in the works right now. It's actually truck night too.
Oh.
So we're gonna have a bunch of jacked up trucks outside. I was trying to get Grave Digger, but Grave Diggers they have a competition that same weekend, and it's not in this week. So we're gonna have a bunch of jacked up trucks. Who's the song like that?
This is-
I got my big black
I don't know that song, but sing it. Sing it, Shawn.
Uh,
Well, you're in Florida. You're in Central Florida. You got a lot of rednecks out there with big old jacked up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. We're
hard
gonna
to-
send it to everybody.
Yeah.
Actually, we're probably gonna have too many, but I don't care.
Probably.
I think that'll be cool.
Come on.
I'd rather get yelled at because there's too many, too much going on.
Absolutely. Being parked out there on Church Street. They can't fit in on the field. Boom, out there on the street.
Yep, and actually, we will have a truck that'll come around at one point in the game, and the girls will be throwing, the dancers will be throwing outskirts from that truck. So we'll have that out there. And actually, that's gonna be, when we do the Pulse Pride night, up on the Little Remembrance, because the days around there. And what else? That's about everything we got going on for that day. Go ahead, what?
I don't know. I can't read it. There it is. Why can't I remember that one? Fan Appreciation Night, our last home game against the Jacksonville Sharks.
The Sharks.
Yeah. That's on Friday, July 1st. Yeah.
Well, that one is a blackout night. There's that. It'll be
I knew that was coming.
It'll be 80s. It'll be 80s night.
You can't say that anymore.
It will be blackout night. It's going to be 80s night. It's going to be bike night. Okay, we're going to have the motorcycles out front again. This time we're going to have a lot of motorcycles.
Oh, I'm
And we're going to pick probably 4 bikes. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put them up on the screen. And we'll have our 2nd annual Cycle Fever TV Nova Rex trophy. And Nova Rex will be playing before the game. And then at halftime. So that's what so far we have going on that night. So without us doing anything else, we got a lot going on, but we do want to keep building it as we get closer and closer. It took a while to get the dates out there, you know what I mean? So now we're building it and just making it better and better.
Yeah, we're getting down to crunch time, for everything. Because what were we at? 19 days before our first home or our first game.
Yeah.
And our first game.
Days away.
What's that?
19 days away.
I mean, the only reason I remember that is because you said it earlier. 19 days. I'm thinking 3
Yep.
weeks, but it's 19 days.
That's it.
It's coming. It's coming fast, and it'll be streamed, on YouTube and Facebook, right?
Yep, and it'll be on My Hoovie. It'll be on My Hoovie. You can go to myhoovie.com, and then you just click on the Orlando Predators page.
I don't have a Hoovie. Can I go to your Hoovie?
Oh, you can go to My Hoovie. Just type it right in.
All right,
I'm
My
sure you
Hoovie.
got internet. Yeah, Hoovie.tv.
Hoovie.tv. There you go.
And yeah, you can watch it on there.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll this season and have a great time. Have the fans have a blast, and yeah, we're ready now. It's up to Coach Higgins and the players to do it now.
I have all the faith in the world in Coach Higgs. He's very intense.
Yeah.
So and he knows about the Orlando tradition of winning and bringing yours and Nate's goal, and as long as as well as us getting that ring bringing that trophy back to Orlando, making Orlando a championship city once again.
Again. So there's other things that are going on. Allison Walker from host of In Focus on Spectrum 13. She's going to be doing a 3-part series on our Prowler dancers.
Oh, that's Laura.
So that's happening in the next couple weeks, which is going to be really cool.
That's the first I heard of that. That
There you
is
go.
awesome.
Aren't we here to talk about these
You
things?
heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, well, what were you supposed to hear it first?
I don't know. But speaking of Laura Constantine, on school night, she's a teacher herself.
Oh yeah, she's already blasted it out to all the teachers, so yeah, she's really excited about it.
I bet she is. And that's one thing she can do. She can definitely promote. She likes to put it out there. Anytime the Predator Prowlers are going to be around, or the Predators themselves, she's one step ahead of everybody, blasting it out there. It's going to be there. But yeah.
We've had a couple events. Casey's been down there in the city of Longwood, and city of Longwood's really into helping us out big time. Let us everybody know we're back, and we're back. Last year we had a season, but we really didn't advertise and let everybody know, that we were here. But this year we're trying to let everybody know we're back,
Right.
and we're here playing, and it's funny. We're doing things at a baseball field. We're doing things at all over the place. And they go, the Predators are back. Oh yeah, we were back last year, and it was probably the best kept party that I knew of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a blast. Everybody I talked to in the stands, they had a good time. We had a great time, and we kept it to ourselves.
We've said it now for years, John. It's like you go to a party and a football game breaks out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
So we have a couple bands. We have 3 bands so far that are going to be playing tonight, which is I'd say 80s rock band, like they're hard rock, and then you're going to have your Nova Rex band, and then we've got Big End. So we got some bands playing, but we're still working on some other things going on for before the game.
Cool. That's good. I saw, because I didn't make it down, I've been working. And
You work.
yeah, I work a lot.
That ain't what your wife said.
It's because she doesn't see me, she doesn't know I'm at work. So. But you guys, the Orlando Predators and the Prowler dancers and a lot of the team members have been down on Church Street lately with concerts before, party on Church Street.
Well, what was it, a week ago, John? That was 2 weeks ago now.
Seems like a week.
North Brooks. Wow. Talk about a lot of people downtown that know we're back, and it was great being there. The Prowler dancers got to dance out front, and a lot of people knew we were back. We set up the tent, we let them scan the QR code and see when the games are. But it was crowded, it was packed solid, and then we actually have one coming up. I think it's on the 21st, correct? 21st of this month is Journey, and so we'll be downtown. I think that's a Thursday, and we'll be down there. Same thing, and you got Harry Buffaloes that does a great job there, and what they do is they have a stage out front, and they put bands on it, and it's a blast. There's a lot of people there, and it's a good time.
I think it was on the 21st. I won't be able to make that one.
And we did the Eagles concert. Actually, the Eagles was crowded. I mean, they're all crowded
They're all
downtown.
crowded down
You know how
there.
downtown.
'Cause I've seen the you guys, because you always live stream it then and do a great job because you pan the crowd and you see all the people there, all the Predator Prowlers there. Yeah, it's awesome.
I think he had like what, 1,000 or 2,000 people that went to see Garfield. They were there, right?
Just a couple more than that.
Mike took a picture, sent me his stadium. It was insane how crowded it was. Packed solid to the rafters. It was pretty funny, but that was pretty awesome.
Well, Dark Books does bring them in, but any concert downtown there, people just block in there, and the central point, party point beforehand, right there on Church Street.
Well, there was 3 things actually going on. You had the Garth Brooks concert, you had the Orlando Magic game, and you had it was a soccer.
The Orlando City?
USA.
USA. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
USA were, and they actually, got up on stage and talked and everything, and so you had all 3 of those things going on downtown area at the same time, which was pretty cool.
And you had the Orlando Predators.
Yes, the Orlando Predators were there, and the dancers, and of course, when we bring out the dancers, they love that. Everybody's taking pictures.
Everybody taking pictures. Everybody thinks they're dancing too.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people trying to dance with the dancers there, and trying to keep up with them.
Oh yeah,
It's tough to do. That's tough to do. Those girls, they're amazing. The squad that Laura put together this season is awesome.
Yep. So they're now practicing, they're getting ready, just like the guys are. So we plan on definitely bringing that award back, the dance award, without a doubt.
Yeah, because last year they got robbed the year before. They should have won it. But last year they did win the best dance team in the NAL. So,
By far.
you hear
That's
that?
pretty cool. That's not good. That's not good. And that's not in a song.
That's not the stereo.
Bop, bop, bop.
I'd like to know what the heck that is.
We're not going to talk about
It's
it.
Ron's ring.
It's Ron.
Oh, it's Ron.
Somebody's trying to rob Ron's brain.
Trying to get his ring.
He's not having it.
Nah.
Well, what else? What else? We got anybody out there talking?
Well, you know what we got in the house over here. I saw earlier here we had Carla from Conway Optical is sponsoring again this year, sponsoring the Orlando Predators.
Thank you, Carla.
I saw Carla over there earlier.
Thank you for sponsoring again, Carla.
Absolutely. So for all your eyewear needs, go see Carla at Conway Optical. It's right there on the corner of Conway and 34. Right next to the Dairy Queen.
Oh,
It's right next to the
Dairy
Dairy Queen.
so you can go there, get glasses, come out and go, whoa, look at that. Nice
Exactly. Another shout out, which I want to do, is for Cycle Fever TV. Cycle Fever TV does a great job of doing the breakdown live, filming it, putting it on air. Plus, they live stream all of our home games and stream our away games, if I'm not mistaken. So, big shout out to IT John.
Yes, working his butt off. Making the flyers up, sending them out. Waiting for a couple of approvals from Casey right now.
Casey just gave a thumbs up, so put him out there, John.
He said yes.
We're ready at this.
So yeah, it's everything's coming down. Coming down to the end. We're ready. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to throw it to a commercial.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back.
Do it. Let's do it. IT.
Put on the commercial, guys.
They're going to have a new release of this year's Preds Pilsner.
We're back.
We are back.
So, Casey, come here for a minute.
Yeah, Casey, come on up here.
Come on, take a seat so you can talk about the league.
General Manager of the Orlando Predators.
Hey,
Mr.
how we
Casey
doing, guys?
Todd.
How we
There
doing?
you go, go ahead.
Hey, no, we want to invite everybody out next Friday night, April 15th at 6 p.m. Some of you guys had the Boegan's Predator Pilsner last year that was around 10 different bars. So we are going to be releasing a new recipe for that for next Friday night, April 15th at Boegan's there in Castleberry, where they're going to, you're have the chance to buy this year's recipe of that. And we're 99% sure that we're going to have that in the arena this year, available for purchase at the Amway Center this year. So join us next Friday, 6 p.m. And again, that is the Boegan's Predator Pilsner. It's going to be an American lager style, so much more of like a Miller Lite style as opposed to the German Pilsner that we had last year. But we're excited to partner up with them again this year, and appreciate the Amway Center for working with us on that.
Absolutely. And Boegan's is right on 436 by Red Bug Lake Road, correct?
Correct. Yeah, they're right there in Castleberry, and they actually just opened up a new location in Avalon Park as well. So they're continuing to grow, and they're big supporters of the Predators, and we're excited to work with them.
So if you're in that area, stop in. To mention the Predators, see if they got that out there yet.
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be out there.
And don't go over that curve, go under the
Always
curve.
mess it up. Every single time. Every
I
single
did it one time, I'll never do it again. I try not
mess
to
it up
make
every
the same
time.
mistake twice. But yeah, I went over and the thing goes, there it is. I'm like, I can't get there from here.
Yeah, it's a tough one to get.
Coming from 1792 area, right? And then you go.
Yeah, you go over, yeah, you gotta go under.
I know whenever you're driving over the bridge, you realize you've made the mistake.
Yeah, I did it one time. That's all right. Because it's funny, actually I was, still practicing over there, so.
We are at Lake Howell High School.
Lake Howell High School.
Big shout out to those guys.
Yep, and big shout, right?
Yeah, oh, huge. They've been.
Yeah.
No, we definitely want to thank the Seminole County Public School System and Lake Howell High School for being our practice and training facility for this upcoming season. We want to thank everybody at the Extended Stay America over there in Altamont Springs for being our housing partner. We've got we've got a couple new food partners. We've got Donato's in Winter Park that we're going to be announcing in the next couple of days, as well as Flipper's Pizza.
I think you just announced it.
Yeah, hey, you heard it here first. So, no, we definitely want to thank all of our food and restaurant partners, and they're at Lake Howell High School. Just can't say enough about their, working with them and the Seminole County Tourism Board. They've come on board this year with us. So, any of our partners, we definitely want to give a big shout out to them.
Absolutely. I always want to give them props for props too.
Yeah, so Boegan's right around the corner from Lake Howell.
Yeah, right at 4 miles away.
Yep,
Right there.
Yep, because that's where I was driving around looking. And I was like, wait a minute, there it is, under the bridge. It's not really a bridge, it's kind of like an overpass.
It's an overpass.
We'll say an overpass.
You call it what you want.
Yeah. I know one thing, and for people that's never been there, it's the mistake.
Yeah,
You gotta make it. You gotta make it once. You gotta make it once.
I made the mistake once. I went and I'm going like, man, where can I U-turn? Where can I U-turn? There is a place to go to U-turn, but still, it's like once you do it, you're like, oh shoot,
So what else? We all ready? We're all good with everything for the Predators for this season to get kicked off, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're April 23rd. We're at San Antonio. We're going to give them a rough introduction into the league, and then we're heading up to Carolina before the home game in Albany. In the next probably 7 to 10 days, season ticket holders can look in their emails, and they're going to get their season tickets delivered to them. We're working with Ticketmaster and the Amway Center to make sure that everybody has a good delivery of tickets. If they have any issues, they can always give the box office a call at the 407-776-4718 if you have any issues with your tickets. But the next 7 to 10 days, we're going to have those delivered out to everybody. And just really appreciate the support.
Yeah, they can download the tickets before they go to the game. just like when I go to Jacksonville and everything else, you want to put that in your wallet. You know what I mean? So this way, just in case it's very busy near the stadium with the Wi-Fi and everything, you already downloaded. There's my ticket. We're good to go.
You can scan your phone. No biggie there. Yeah, did you notice that Stephen and Nancy Morris had left? But you didn't notice what they said, right? They told their server that you got their tab. I don't know what they meant by that. Yeah, that's what they pointed to you. That's why they took a picture.
Wow, look at that. Oh,
I'm gonna need a loan. I'm gonna need to borrow some cash.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. That's great.
All right. What else we got going on? Anybody asking a question out there?
No, everybody's watching. I got people watching, but no questions are coming on.
Because reality is normally the breakdown. So we're normally breaking down the game.
Yeah.
And we're talking about next week's game. So, you know, this is to let everybody know what's coming up. And I think we're ready.
Yeah. Speaking of coming up, now the breakdown live, we'll be doing it on the first and third Monday of every month. That's going to change a little bit now, right?
As of the 25th, we will be doing it every week. So
Every Monday.
You got a game on the 23rd, so that Monday, and then you got a game on the 30th that Monday, and yeah, we're here for what, 16 weeks or whatever it is in a row.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So
15 weeks.
15.
Well, we gotta count the playoffs,
Well, championship. We'll break it down. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll be doing it every Monday and talking about it and moving around too throughout the thing. Watch parties this year. What we want to do is we want people to have their own watch party. Like we'd like the Shut Fire to have one here. The Ace Cafe to have one there. And they can just put it on, you know, turn it on YouTube or turn it on mymovie, what's it, TV.com or .tv. Look it up, it's out there, but it's definitely on the YouTube page and it'll be on Orlando Predators.
We'll have a listing of watch locations on our website.
Yep. And, you know, you can make your own watch location.
Exactly,
Just
yeah.
say, hey, I live in Volusia County. I want to have one out here. You can do it anywhere you want. Just get everybody together, let everybody know. We'll put it out there and say, hey, I want to have a watch party here, and you know, you get 30 people to come and to hang out, drink beer, and scream and yell. Hey, let me see that ring. Don't be standing over there. Throw that ring over there. I want to see that thing.
Who want to bring to the stage?
Yeah, bring that damn ring out here.
This one?
Run
Yeah,
through the
yeah.
Someone looks like-
yours. Here you go, bring it up.
There you go.
This is what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, but it don't fit.
Good, zoom in. It doesn't fit me. It's too big. He's gonna zoom in here so you can see it.
Can you zoom in?
That's not zooming.
Yeah.
I
Hold on. Hold
I should
on.
put it on. Oh, I'm sorry.
See that gap in there?
Yeah.
See the gap he has in there? I'm gonna show you.
I got little boy hands.
Alright, don't move.
It's so heavy. I gotta put my arm down.
Oh.
Right there. Look at that.
That's pretty.
That's
the only
nice, right?
problem is it says Albany. It
That's the
doesn't
only
say
problem. It
Predators.
says, yeah, exactly.
We're
Get one
gonna-
for Orlando this
I
time.
know, we're gonna try to get one.
We're gonna get
for
one.
this year,
We're gonna
you
get
know
one
what I
for
mean?
Orlando. But look how big that is.
See?
Look at how big that thing is on me.
I gotta do this.
John can put it on. It fits John. Perfect. Look at that.
Little tight, but it's good. We're up, right there.
Right there it
Check it
is.
out.
One of those is coming. One of those is coming to Orlando.
Yeah, Ron, we want one this year, all right?
All right, let's work on it.
Just spit on your hand. Ron won't
All right.
mind. Thanks, Ron.
Ron can't
Appreciate
go
it.
through the metal detector with that on.
Hey, Ron, and congratulations again
Thanks.
on a championship.
Orlando this year.
Absolutely, without a doubt. Now, did you see how that looked?
They look good. They look good. We got to bring one back.
without a doubt. But it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be black and red, not this blue color.
Black and red.
Black and red.
I hear you.
Redder color.
All right, so what else? I think we talked about everything.
Yeah, I think so. I think we covered theme nights, sponsors, new sponsors. We talked about Predator beer.
Yeah. Hey, John, throw it to the second commercial you got.
To be accepted to WASM was a surreal experience. Something that I thought was a dream, like, is actually coming true.
Once WASM gave me the opportunity, I was like, wow. Wow.
We're trying to build a legacy. We're trying to be the premier school of the Bahamas and the Caribbean.
Finally, somebody gave me that opportunity.
The faculty really do want you to succeed.
Very grateful and blessed that, I had this opportunity.
I'm just so happy to be where I am right now.
I love this school.
So that's Western Atlantic University School of Medicine in the Bahamas. That actually,
One of our new partners.
Yeah, one of our new partners, one of our big partners actually. So awesome that they get involved with us, sending out their stuff to all the schools. Hey, go to college in the Bahamas. I wish I had that opportunity. I don't know if I would have came back.
Oh no, I know. Bahamas are great. I haven't been here in a few years. I want to go back soon.
So they want to be, they're going to be one of the most popular. It's a medical to become a doctor, and they want a lot of people from Florida are going. So it's pretty cool. And we're close.
And we're close.
Yeah, it's not far.
No, you can have a big boat and just go over there. You don't have to have a ship. You can have a big boat.
Very short flight.
There you go.
Is
it called a hopper?
They're a huge partner of our schools night that we're going to have with our spirit night. I know they're getting really involved, and they are one of our lead partners for bringing upwards of 70,000 teachers and staff members from Orange, Osceola, and Seminole County to the Amway Center on May 15th. So we definitely want to appreciate them.
70,000.
That's going to be crowded.
That's going to be real crowded.
If they are, yeah.
But, what we're doing, we invited.
Yes.
We invited. I mean, like me and you, like you can't be here on the 21st to Journey, right? You got something to do.
Yeah, I'm getting a colonoscopy.
Yep. Oh.
I'd rather be with you.
You're getting your teeth brushed.
yeah. Since it's brought up, I wish I could be there.
Yeah, I think nobody's having a better time than you, right?
Don't stop believing, buddy. Don't stop believing.
But yeah, so again, thanks Psycho Fever TV for what they do for us. They do a lot. They do a lot for a little, and us letting them know that we appreciate everything Psycho Fever does.
Let it
out. And then we got what birthday, whatever date that thing is coming up.
So we are going to be a partner at Earth Day Birthday, April 23rd at the Orange County Fairgrounds. That is going to be the date of our first game, so you're going to be gone. You're going to be in San Antonio with the guys, but I know the Cycle Fever guys are going to be out there. We're going to have some of our other team out there. They're going to be out there all day. That event is headlined by Godsmack and some of the other bands that I'm not cool enough to understand. We're going to be out there all day. We're going to be at the county fairgrounds on April 23rd, and that's going to be ahead of our first ever game against the San Antonio Gunslingers. So we're excited to be there as well.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Yeah. So, you got anything else?
No, we got Journey, we got birthday. That's it that we have scheduled right now.
So then we'll be back. Breakdown Live will be back on the 25th.
Yes, at Ace Cafe.
Okay, so we'll be at the Ace Cafe on the 25th of this month. Actually,
and we'll have the coach there this time, and actually breaking down the game.
Yeah, that's when I'm gonna step aside and let you and Coach break it down, and then
but then you're gonna get the question.
Sure, yeah, comedy related.
Because I'm sure everybody's gonna say, why did we call that?
Oh, you know it. You know
I love it. I love it.
But I hope they say, oh, that was an SK.
That was it. Yeah.
We like that. That was good.
Without a doubt.
Do it again. Do it again.
But you're right. Someone's gonna go like, why did you call it? There's a lot of Monday morning quarterbacks that are out there. I'm one of them. You know, I admit it. I'm one of them. It's like, why did you make that call? This and that. I mean, questions like that are great questions for Coach Higgs. You know, because he'll explain why. You know?
Yep. He better.
Yeah, he better. Speaking as an owner there, buddy, you said he better.
Yeah, you better. But you know, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time.
Oh yeah.
We plan on having a great season, and we want the fans to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
You got anything to say goodbye?
Good to go.
Just thank again one more time. Thanks to Fish on Fire for Jay for building this fabulous stage that he did for us tonight, and for hosting us here at Breakdown Live. You know, that's great.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to the season.
I want to thank the waiters and waitresses and everybody here at Fish on Fire for what they're very hospitable to us. Being very nice all the time. We have a great time every time we're here.
Every time we're here, we always get, and not just us, everybody. Because I've come in here before. We had friends and family come in here, and great service, great food. If you've never been to Fish on Fire, you got to come down, check out the food, drink specials going on. It's a great time.
And now, who's going to win the national championship? Kansas or North Carolina? What we got on our game here?
I'm gonna pick Kansas.
You?
I used to live in Kansas, so I'm gonna go to Kansas as well.
That's why I picked Kansas, Magic, so that I could bet something. You and I could have a bet.
So a class just smashed off our screen when he said Kansas.
What about you?
I'm sorry to say, I think Kansas is going to win, even though that North Carolina beat Duke. Very great, you know, to end Duke's season. You know, it was going to be a dream season for Coach.
Yeah, it was.
But
all dreams must come to an end.
Yeah. But I have a feeling Kansas is going to do it. But hey, look, Duke number 8, and they're in finals, right? I mean, North Carolina. Number 8 in the finals, beat number 2 Duke, right?
Yes.
So, you know, you can think anything you want until the game's over. I mean, in reality, that was a great game to see Duke and North Carolina, the way they played to the last couple minutes. I mean, it was, what, 18 or 19 lead changes? It was a phenomenal game. I'm glad it wasn't a blowout. I like both teams the way they always played over the history of the college for the Final Four, you know, and that is the first time they've ever met in the Final Four, which is really, to me,
First time they've ever met in the tournament.
yeah, in the tournament, which is insane. But you know, you put the good one over there, you put the other good one over there, and it's amazing that they got to play on his last game.
Yeah.
You know? But across the street from me, the North Carolina graduate, and of course he put on his Facebook page that I guess coach from Duke lost to North Carolina in his first game and lost on his last game. So he came in and out losing to North Carolina. So, but yeah, it's going to be good tonight to see what goes on. But so we got Kansas. It's right now. It's coming on.
9:30.
Yeah, coming on
We
soon.
gotta wrap this up.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, John, thank you. Thanks everybody for
Thanks,
watching.
John.
Breakdown.
Thanks, Casey. Thanks, IT. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Until next time, go Preds.
Let's go!